Okay, so I've gone to the orient constraint options. I have the head only anim selected and the head joint, and I want to click maintain offset, and we'll click add. Okay, so now the rotations of that head joint are being controlled. Now let's see what this does for us. So I have them both selected still. We select just that. Okay, so that's working good. This should move both together. That's good. And neck only should, I mean, it still moves the head because the spine is moving. So there's not much we can do about that. But the head keeps its orientation, so that's good. Okay. Now we need to go through and do a little cleanup. I'm going to turn off joints for now, and we're going to hide all these clusters. And we're going to group all the clusters and the curves and the IK handles for these splines. We're going to put them all into a single group, and it goes in our do not touch group. Okay, so I'm finding all those pieces, and I'm going to group them. Frame it. Okay, so there's all those pieces, and I like to group the clusters into their own group. Okay, and then I'll put the IK handles in a group, and the curves into a group. And that way, and then I would name these appropriately so that if I had to go back and work on the rig in the future, I would know where stuff is at. Now, sometimes I use this method, sometimes I use another method, which is worth noting, so I'll go ahead and show you that real quick when organizing this do not touch group. So let me undo this parenting that I did. And sometimes what I like to do, and it's a slightly more groups, but I'll select all of the things that belong to the neck. So if I know if I'm working on the neck, then I can just go to the neck portion of my rig, and then I'll group all of the spine, the torso portion, and group those. And then within that, I'll group the clusters for each of those. And then I would name those appropriately. So this would be spine cluster underscore group. And this would be the spine group. Okay, and then this group would be the neck cluster underscore group. And the neck underscore group. And this group 2 is all caps do not touch. Do underscore not underscore touch underscore GRP. Okay. And that's the beginnings of our rig organization. Right now we've got a lot of stuff spread out, but we want all of this to be a single hierarchy before we're done. And we will get to that. And then it'll become more manageable for you as a rigger. Oh, so I was going to hide those clusters and those IK handles. So now what I can do is I can hide this entire group, because none of that is necessary to be able to see. So now I've got only my controls. Okay.